believe there's a pending DWI out of Dallas County as well.
Dice que es un condado de Dallas.
That's correct, Judge.
Es correcto.
He does have another open
Tiene
DWI.
Come here and try to tell me that it's mouthwash. It's a tequila lollipop. It's fine that you were driving a car. Holy moly. I will absolutely.
What you just watched, that's where the mask slips. But you haven't seen the legal landmine Mr. Munoz stepped on just moments before. Why is the judge bringing up tequila lollipops and mustache ointment? This is the state versus Mr. Munoz. On the surface, it looks like a standard 2019 DWI. But things take a sharp turn when Judge Fleischer starts digging into the records. Suddenly, a single mistake becomes a dangerous pattern with a hidden case in Dallas that no one mentioned, no license, no insurance, and a ticking clock on a 5-year federal sentence. If he makes one wrong move, his life in America is over. Is he a victim of a slow system or just a repeat offender testing his luck? If you want to see exactly how judges spot the tells that most people miss, hit subscribe for more real-world legal analysis. Let's see how this day in court unfolded.
What is the case?
Mr. Munoz Puente, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Dólares de multa.
You're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, sir. On July 4th, 2019, the officer observed a white Ford Mustang pull out of a Citgo gas station parking lot onto the 200 block of East Little York Road. The officer observed the Mustang failed to drive in its designated lane, driving over the striped white line in between lanes 1 and 2 multiple times, while other vehicles were on the roadway. The defendant was unable to control its speed and accelerated and decelerated multiple times. A traffic stop was initiated. The defendant was observed to have red glossy eyes, slurred speech, and swaying while he was standing. The officer also observed a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage. The defendant admitted to drinking 5 beers, and standard field sobriety tests were administered. HGN 6 out of 6, walk and turn 5 out of 8, one leg stand 3 out of 4. 2 spilled beers were found in the vehicle, and a search warrant was drawn and executed for the blood.
Why is this case 2,083 days old?
Judge, so speaking to him, in 2019, he was arrested in the ICE detainer that was hit. He was picked up by immigration. He said when he was in the immigration court, they told him he could sign a waiver.
Voluntary departure?
Yeah, voluntary departure. That's what he did.
Mr. Munoz Puente, you're going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medications. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond. And I'm going to put you in jail. I don't know what your immigration status is now. You now know what happens when you go to jail. They will possibly deport you. And I'm going to tell you, if you come back and you don't come back with the proper documentation, it could be 5 years minimum in federal custody on an illegal reentry charge. So when you do things the right way, good things happen. When you don't, there are serious consequences. If I find that you violate any of these conditions, I will put you in jail. Do you understand? Run his license, see if he has a valid license, please.
There's no license on file, Your Honor.
You are not allowed to drive. That is my most important position in this area now. If I find that you drive, I don't care what you I can have a contempt hearing. You can be facing an additional 6 months jail and $500 fine. I will have you sign with me now an affidavit. This is a promise that you're going to make to me that you're not going to drive. I don't care what is going on in your life. If you don't have a license, a Texas license, and liability insurance in your name, you are not allowed to drive. You run as NCIC as a priority to the eyes, please.
Yes, Judge, I'll run it.
Your case number? It's 226-7399.
Your Honor, it appears based on the NCIC, there's a pending DWI out of Dallas County as well.
Dice que es un juego del condado de
That's correct, Judge.
Es correcto.
He does have another open
Tiene
DWI in Dallas
abierto
County.
en
We
el
did pick it
condado
up
de Dallas. Y
before this case.
Antes de este caso.
But it was a warrant for both of
Pero
them,
habíamos
when she was picked
tenido
up
los
for,
dos que dos
I think they bond for both of
cuando
these cases. So
salió
before
fianza,
he was deported,
antes de
he had picked
que
up
lo
both those
deportaron,
DWIs.
a todos los de referencia de cuenta.
Did he get a PR bond in this case? Munoz pointed.
GOP jurisdiction, but it
La
was
fecha en la
Curbs Road,
cuando
due to the
revocaron
vote, that's
el
here in
tocante
2019, and then he posted
que
a
faltó
comic
en el
con.
2019. Cuando fianza. Efectivo.
I'm going to put an ankle monitor on
Voy a
you,
poner una
and I'm now
bloque
giving you a
y
code
le voy a
7
dar
to 7. If I
un
find that
horario
you're out
específico.
past
Si
7
usted
p.m.,
sale
I'm
después de las
going
7 de la noche.
I will do everything in my power to
hacer
protect the
todo
community at all costs. Do you understand?
No entiendo. Contesta. Yes.
Unacceptable. Counsel, were you going to say something? If I find
Y yo averiguo.
that you test positive for anything, and I don't care what it is, if you try to come here and try to tell me that it's mouthwash, it's a tequila lollipop, it's hair dye, it's mustache ointment, I will literally,
Bigote.
if I find that you are driving a car, holy moly, I will absolutely lose it. Do you understand?
¿Lo entiende?
Don't dare
Te atrevas
get near a
a
car.
acercarte a un automóvil.
So 7 to 7 curfew,
Desde 7 horas en su trabajo.
the scram monitor, no alcohol, no drugs. Is all discovery in?
Yes, Judge, everything did.
Okay. So counsel, I'm going to give you a 30-day setting. At that point, you got to come back and let us know what you want to do. And then you have 30 days to go through all the discovery with your lawyer. And you come back at that time, I'm going to either set your case for trial
Su caso
or
de
you will
juicio.
accept the plea bargain for the agreement. But at 2000, and I know that the issues may have happened, but with another DWI open, it's time to do something about it. Okay, all right.
Thank you, Judge.
See you soon.
Se va.
Judge Fleischer made the call. Mr. Munoz left with a scram monitor and a strict 30-day ultimatum. But here's the question. With a hidden second case and no license, was this ruling actually too lenient? Comment below, team prosecution or team defense. Does a repeat offender deserve this kind of grace, or was the judge too soft? If this case kept you on edge, hit like. Share this with anyone who loves seeing justice in action.